My Little Pony.
The fashion show.
I do think it was a good idea of Megan's to have a fashion show,
said Blossom to her friends as they decorated the platform with garlands of flowers.
Lemon Drop, have you any rosettes to spare?
called Confetti as she hurried up to the show stable.
Pony feathers I haven't,
replied Lemon Drop. You're too late, Confetti. Bubbles had my last one to make herself a garter. Heavy hooves, sighed Confetti. I've run out of red paper, so I can't make myself one.
Confetti,
barked Brandy.
Why don't you go and find Junket? He's gone to collect some ferns for us.
What a good idea, said Confetti. I'll go to Ferny Forest and find him. He's sure to have some red paper.
Confetti, wait,
called Baby Blossom.
Will you make us some paper ponies? I've brought some gold paper.
I'll make them later, promised Confetti. I'm going to find Junket first, and the little pony hurried away. When Baby Blossom got back, she saw Junket on the platform.
Confetti's gone into the forest to find you,
she said.
I was in the forest on my way to collect some ferns, said Junket. Then I found these flowers and I thought you'd like them to decorate the platform. I'll go back for the ferns now.
And he hurried away.
They are beautiful flowers,
said Posy. As Confetti hurried along the forest path, she heard someone crying. I left them here. I know I did. Where can they be? What have you lost? asked Confetti, looking at the prettiest fairy she'd ever seen. Don't cry. I'll help you find it. I've lost my posy of butterfly flowers, said the fairy. I'm getting married in 1 hour. It's my wedding posy. Just then some pixies arrived.
We can't find your posy anywhere,
they said.
You can't be the June bride without it.
I'll make you some gold butterfly flowers, said Confetti, suddenly remembering her bag of gold paper. Before long, Confetti made a beautiful posy of paper butterfly flowers. The fairy smiled happily. You must come to my wedding, said the fairy, hugging Confetti. You can be my guest of honor.
Hurry, hurry, said the pixies. You haven't long to get ready. We must go back to the fairy glen.
Oh, how pretty everywhere looks, said Confetti when they reached the fairy glen. I do like your little houses on wheels. We are travelling fairies, explained Confetti's new friend. We come to this glen every year for a June wedding.
Shall we decorate the guest of honor?
asked the pixies. The fairy nodded and they led Confetti away. Soon Confetti's tail and mane were covered with tiny flowers and ferns. The ceremony was about to begin. Confetti walked proudly behind the fairy, holding a lace train gently in her mouth. A pixie band played a pretty little tune on fairy bells, while the fairy queen waved her wand of happiness over the June bride. Suddenly, during the wedding feast, Confetti remembered the fashion show. I won't have time to make my outfit now. Confetti explained that she'd been looking for Junket when she'd heard the fairy crying. I was going to dress as a red rose. It's our tradition to give the guest of honor the bride's outfit, said the fairy queen. The pixies soon altered the bride's outfit and put it on Confetti. I'll call it Wedding Bells, she said. Firefly had brought Megan to the fashion show. Confetti arrived just in time. I used the gold paper to make a wedding posy, she said, looking at the butterfly flowers Junket had brought. But here are some bells. Start the show, laughed Megan.